No ace. No ace or heart. Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another stream here on the Pokerstaples channel. Thanks so much for joining me on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. We have the daily legend schedule. So we've got the 88, the 55 Masters, 109 Centurion, 125 Open, 55 Gladiator. All of that we're going to be playing as well. And of course, the big deal right now on Party Poker is the Irish Open. The Irish Open, baby. Come on. It started yesterday. I was hoping to stream yesterday. I had kind of a bad allergy day yesterday, so I ended up taking it off and just sort of relaxing a little bit, but feeling great today. So Irish Open has begun, and the first event is a 530 euro opener. It's a 250,000 guarantee. There's a starting day on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then day 2 is on Sunday as well. Let's get involved here. So I'm going to open up some lobbies. King 9 suited here. We call on the flop with King 9. We're going to call on the turn against Ido Collect. Check, check. Against 8s, beautiful. Open up the ace-8 suited here. We get a call, King Queen 5 on the flop. I think we want to go small here on the flop and then quite big on the turn usually. And we're going to barrel again here with our ace-8. I don't want to go for an overbet or anything. We're quite deep, right? So our opponent has 40 blinds. They can have king, queen, they can have ace, jack, they can have queen, 10. They can have these sort of hands, right? They don't have kings or queens very often. They don't have ace, king, or ace, queen very often. But in general, I think the 70%, 75% sizing is good there, and we win. Great. 6s against this raised 2 blinds. I think it's an all-in. I don't know, so I'm going to take a look at this and make sure that I'm doing the right thing here and that I can shove this, but I think I can. I don't think calling is good either. I think we're too short stacked to call. The thing that's risky here is that we have to risk our whole stack against the 4 behind and the original raiser. So mine is the other hand on 82. There you go, Jamie J. Awesome, man. Awesome. 6s against ace king. We flop a set. Beautiful. We'll take it. I'm gonna say, well, it's a 2.5x as well. I'm gonna fold. Raise, call, squeeze from costs. We will continue here. I don't think we want to 4-bet get it in. It's probably fine, but like I think calling is better. Check from cross on the jack 7-3. I think check, check, man. I mean, our hand is fine. Cost still has some aces, kings, and queens, which we don't likely have in our range. We're mostly going to be 4-betting those hands. So I think checking is good for that reason. Turn ace, we love it. Our main concern is ace, king, but in general, we probably have the best hand here. Do we have value to get? I'm gonna try. It's thin. I think we just got value from kings, if I had to guess. A specific hand, I would say kings. Yes. Be basically a stoic if you can possibly in poker, right? Like focus on input. And once the input is over, be a warrior that thinks about, okay, I can't control anything that happened in the past. All I know is that I'm competing against everyone, and every single thing I do in this game is a competition against my opponents. If I spend a little bit more of my time focusing than they do, I'm winning, right? If I let a bad beat get to me 5% less than they do, I'm winning, right? If I put in extra volume, I'm winning. If I, am a little bit healthier, I'm winning. All of these things are competitions against other people. And it's up to you if you're going to take every edge or not. So when you take a bad beat your competition by focusing on your next input sooner and making slightly better decisions by not being tilted than your opponent. And you're winning in those spots, right? Like that's how you make a difference in poker over the long run. We call here on the river against a small bet. Call for 1,000. Oh my goodness, look at this. We flop set first hand. Cool. It was in euros. We're good to go, guys. We're good to go. Bet here. Playing the Twitch Open, I am. Yeah, I'm registered. Twitch Open starts in an hour, so looking forward to that. I'm going to say half-half here. Check. Great turn, though. We love this turn. We're going to call. Call is the way. And on the river, we have the nuts. The best possible hand in poker at this point. Not in poker, but in this hand. Oh, great. I bet this 3 ways. And get a call. King on the turn. So I don't... Like, I think our hand benefits from some protection here. Against a raise, it's not very good, right? Because they can have ace jack and king queen and king 10 and tens. But we have a straight, you know? Straights are really good. 8 in the river. I think check. I think check. Hopefully you do some bluffs here. Check, check. Okay. 400,000, just shy, in a great spot. They had aces. Oh, wow. Wowzers. I mean, if we bet, they fold, I think. Raise up the ace queen here to 14-7. Ace queen against eights. Up top. Ace or queen. Ace or queen. Oh. 0 for 2, chat. It'll happen. Hey, it'll happen, man. It'll happen. It is what it is. Sometimes you lose flips. So it'd probably be something like a salad that had like protein in it and carbohydrates in it through like, I don't know, like a power bowl or like even bread or something like that, and vegetables. It would probably have to be something like that. We're going to bet here. We're going to bet again, and I would like you to fold, my friend, please, because if you don't fold, I have 4 outs probably. If you have a flush draw, I have less outs. We need to bluff some on this card, man. We have to. We have the king of spades as well. It's a good card to have. All right, chat. If we roll a 4 to a 6, we're bluffing. We're bluffing. We're folding. All right, so we've got a 125 euro bounty here. This adds about 25,000 chips to the middle, approximately. Is a simple way we can sort of do this calculation. So we can assume right now that there's 37,000 in the middle. Okay. Are we going to be profitable to call with queen 6 for 7,000 with 37,000 in the middle? I think so. Yeah. So we're going to peel. I mean, it depends on what par does in the big blind, right? But I'm hoping we get to see a flop here because I expect this to be very profitable if we flop like a top pair or something. Now we've missed completely. So now we're just hoping that Julian wins the pot. Calling here. And let's fold the queen 6 now. Against king 5, ace 9. Hey everyone, I know we're in the middle of a video, but just give me a few seconds to talk about this brand new site that I've started working with. I think it's going to be really helpful if you're working on your poker game. So if you're like me, when I started poker, I didn't really know how to get to the right answers in poker hands. I could see good poker players talk about the right answers, but I wouldn't know how to find the answer myself. Now what I've done is I've partnered up with Any2.pro, and I'm taking hands from these YouTube videos you're seeing on my channel, and I'm breaking them down quantitatively. I'm showing you how I'm getting to the answers that I'm getting to, but that's not all for Any2. You can also submit your own hands to me. So you can take your hand, you play in the $11 bounty hunter or what have you, submit it, ask my opinion, and I'm gonna leave a review on that hand and tell you what I would have done and why. So check out Any2.pro. It's a link in the description. I think it's gonna be really helpful for your game. As of now, it's only $5.99 a month for coaching from me. It's the only way to do it. $5.99 to improve your poker game. Let's get back into the video. Okay. So we just call nines. We see an ace jack 4 flop, which is really bad for us. A bit of 1/4, but I think we have to fold. We can do it, dude, for sure. Defend with jack 8 suited. Go to a flop of jack 10-4. Start with the check call. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's turn this ship around. Let's turn this ship around. 2 pair on the turn against GR. Wherever you like, 24 hours, and whilst you are there, you have unlimited money. Or once your 24 hours are up, you must leave and never go back. Where do you pick? My first impression is Dubai, because it's not a spot that like is really high up on my list in terms of I want to spend a lot of time there. My cousin lives there though, and I would like the option to see him. And then also, you're not sure how the world's going to develop into the future. Can actually jam here for a lot of blinds with ace queen. And the kings, we're going to re-squeeze all in. Against queens. We have a lot of chips again. 430,000 here. 20 pay. We have a lot of chips. Jack 7 it's okay, but it's not our dream, you could say. I mean shove. Pretty short they are, so I think shove is the right move. We need an ace or a club. Not the queen of clubs either. But we are on the bubble. 13 to 23. Bubble felt confirmed. Raised to 2200 with ace 4. Yikes, actually. I think fold in the big blind is okay. King 6 here. Against Hal, we're going to... He's king on the button. I think an all-in moment. We're just so short, right? I mean, we're 16 blinds deep. We should get called a lot. Like, they're getting a great price on gambling with us here, so I'm hoping that we can do something. Good stuff, man. Good start on the flop as well. Take it down. 36,800. Beautiful. We needed that. We will take it. Boom. There it is, Daniel. Boom, brother. I'm going to say half and half here. It's a good squeeze spot, actually. So 4 to 6, I'll 3-bet. We will 3-bet this time. I was going to flat sometimes too, though. And we get 4 bets. We're just going to go all in with ace king. I think it's fine. A lot of money in the pot, 205,000. They may have some 4-bet folds here as well, which is great to get to fold. So yeah, we're going to go all in. Nice. And we're all in against Hex, raising off less than 20 blinds here. So we'll go all in. Oh, no. We need an ace or a 10. Bad news, guys. We're still alive, but we're kind of short here on the bubble. And ace-6 suited up here in the 125 open. We've been absolutely getting beat up here. I mean, we had 3 amazing stacks in these 3 tournaments, and now they're like very kind of lame. But we're alive anyways. I'm going to call in position here with ace-6 suited. I think is fine. And hope to flop some hearts. Or if so be it, I guess an ace. But prefer hearts. We go to a flop, ace, queen, jack. 3 ways here. A lead in the big blind. Well, this doesn't make a lot of sense. Because they don't squeeze pre, so they don't have aces or queens or jacks. Now, they can have king 10. They can have queen jack. They can have some of these hands. But it's weird. Check, check. Oh, my goodness. What a sick run out. I'm just going to go for it, actually. Nice. We absolutely print that. Maybe we can get a double up with our kings. That'll get us back up to about 80,000. I'm still confident in this tournament. Even as the short stack. Raise call. I think the plan is make this 11,000 or 10,000 even. It doesn't have to be too big. Nah, I mean, that's pretty small. That is pretty small. I think too small. We'll make it 11,550. Hope for action here. Much against. So we bet 7,700 against Daniel, who calls. And we're going to be all in on the turn here. We're also all in the 88 on the bubble, but we take it down with ace-9. So you guys don't have to even sweat it. Still 22 left. Kings against king-queen. Tough one, Daniel. Red felt type confirmed. We're in the money, chat. We are in the money. 179 cash. Good stuff, man. All right, we're going to go all in with ace-9 now on 10 blinds. And Haljutens immediately calls, which I would think means we're behind, but let's see. And Grazie Chow goes all in over the top as well. Pretty sick. Patrice raises. We're going to 3-bet again. This time just a pure 3-bet. We're not going to do any calling here. Make it 12-6. So we probably bet here with ace-king. We don't love our life betting in this spot in that we don't have immediate draws on the turn, right? We have 2 overcards. But we may have the best hand as well. Patrice calls, 3 on the turn. Check. Quite awkward here. We beat king jack. We beat jack 10. We beat king 10. And pretty bad river. We just check folds. Hope to God ace jack suited peeled us or something, but like I think we just lose here. Just is what it is sometimes. Raise the queens, 3,000. All right, Kelsey, let's do it for a bounty too. No ace. No ace or heart or GG, man. Well, we're just going to be all in. How about that? In the 125 open. Well, that's kind of our main run, chat. I think that's going to be the end of the story today. Everything just kind of fizzled there to where we don't really have any stacks right now. We don't have any stacks. We lost big all-ins everywhere. That's all right. It'll happen sometimes. So I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you all so much for watching. Be back tomorrow. But until then, we'll see you later. Goodbye.